start a new chapter. Buy a little house. Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the thumbnail. If you're new, my name is Tammy and this is the Tamlyn long reset method. This is my fourth what I eat in a month video that I've created, and for the month of August it's a little bit different. My food diary continues until halfway through the month, but at the halfway point things get a little bit hectic and I'm very distracted because on the 21st of August I move from South Africa to England, UK. This video is showcasing me popping in at coffee shops for the last time, saying goodbye to friends and family. It's got minor grocery hauls and a lot of unboxing. There's a Clarins beauty unboxing as well as homeware hauls once I get to England. My first Aldi grocery haul. Let's dive right in. Good morning. It is Friday, the 1st of August, and I am having one of my usual favorite breakfasts. It's beans and eggs. Today I fried 3 eggs, and instead of putting the beans on the side, I put them on top of the eggs. Just trying something different. I am back from shopping. It's Friday afternoon, and look at this. There's a new rose flavored full cream milk. My favorite is this chocochino, so I'm excited to try that. I got a kombucha, milk, diet cola, earth-friendly dishwashing liquid, and then I read the ingredients. I don't know how earth-friendly it actually is. Anyway, for make-at-home pepper steak pies, I am in the mood for convenience food. Some strawberries, 2 packets of Woolworths brand knickknacks with no added MSG, great. A flake that's dipped in Oreo chocolate, some mince to make for next week, some sour cream and chives chips, and big bag of steakhouse cut potato chips. And for my afternoon snack, I'm having the rose flavored milk and cheese snacks. For an early supper, I'm making chips and a pie. Little did I know that the pie is basically 500 calories, whoops. But anyway, the pie is also, it takes much longer to cook than the chips. I didn't know that. Now I do. And this is the pie after I put the grill function on and burnt it. It's Sunday afternoon and I haven't been hungry the whole day, so I'm just going to have some strawberries and sugar now. For supper this evening, I've made a beef sausage with some cheesy cauliflower and baked beans. For supper this evening, I'm having 1 gem squash with the last portion of my homemade mince, flavored with some chutney and cheddar cheese, and the leftover cauliflower cheese from last night. An after dinner snack. Good morning, it's Tuesday the 5th of August, and for breakfast I'm having these cut up strawberries. This morning I am also going to prepare some more bolognese mince. I've got this everything tomato pasta sauce. The ingredients are okay. So that citric acid is a preservative. yeast extract. Anyways, this plain one has got better ingredients than the chili one and I think the basil one. I am making the mince because this has been my go-to for low-calorie lunches and dinners. I adore the mince in gem squash. Favorite at the moment. Things change, but at least I'll be able to stick in calorie deficits for the most part by having this prepared and ready in my fridge and freezer. Here I've got the mince browning and I'm adding in the everything tomato pasta sauce. I'm just going to put a dash of water in here and shake it around to get the last of the sauce out. Got the water in. That extra liquid will cook away because I'm going to let this simmer uncovered for a while on the stove top. I just love how easy this is to prepare in advance. And I also think that this week I'm going to make that chicken soup that I made last week as well, because number one, it was so easy, and number two, so low calorie, and number three, I really liked the flavor. Back to this mince, I have also seasoned it with salt and pepper, and I think I'm going to put some more salt and pepper in right now. It is Wednesday afternoon and I've just come back from doing some errands and I stopped at the shop. So the first thing that I bought is another rotisserie chicken, and I am going to make that chicken soup again because it was delightful. Then I'm craving a ham, cheese and tomato sandwich. I have got these beautiful tomatoes over here that are still looking good. I bought these to do a bean recipe, which I will get to. And this is a fresh loaf of sourdough bread from Needmore Bakery. I positively love junk food and I just need to accept that about myself. Cheese puffs, 2 slabs of chocolate and a box of Romany creams. I haven't had Romany creams in about a decade. So before I moved to England, I just wanted to have these one last time, and a litre of milk. I'm just taking a moment to show you this bread. It smells like heaven. Crispy, crispy, and when it's so fresh, it's really difficult to cut. My word. I feel like I'm mutilating the bread. It's not hot anymore, but it is so fresh. Oh, there, look, it is jumping back into its form after I've squashed it so badly. The first thing to go onto my cheese and tomato sandwiches is Mrs. Ball's hot chutney, the classic. Next, we are going to thinly slice some cheese and weigh it so that I can count those calories. This little wedge should be about 20 grams, 21 grams. So I'm layering the cheese on top of the chutney. Next, I'm going to thinly slice this tomato. A sharp knife is crucial for this step. And now I'm layering the tomato on top of the sandwich. salt, black pepper, and sandwich ham. Two ham and cheese sandwiches. This bread is literally twice the thickness that I would have liked, but I really struggled to cut the bread, and I'm going to enjoy it regardless. I have eaten lunch and now it's time to carve up this chicken and start preparing my soup. That sound you hear in the background is actually the kettle starting to boil. So I'm cutting off the legs and the wings to have as a supper. So here's my bowl of shredded chicken, and here are the legs and wings for a meal another day. In hindsight, I should have diced those veggies first because now I need to wash this cutting board. Show you what's going on here. We've got Daisy visiting. I am heating my Dutch oven and I'm about to dice up the celery, the carrots, and this medley of marrows, broccoli and beans. The last time I made this recipe it was delicious. The only thing was that I wish that specifically the baby marrow was smaller. I've got the carrots and celery frying up in this pan with just a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to put a lot of salt and pepper in now. And I have also got the green veg medley all chopped up a little bit smaller. And I'm going to be sipping on my Chocochino Cafe Latte flavored full cream milk. These are now well seasoned and browning just a little. So now it's time to add in the veg. Now, I think that the last time I made this, I put 2 cups of water in and it actually wasn't enough. So here's my cup measurement. And I boiled this kettle a little bit earlier. Oops. I'm putting in 4 cups of water. That's equivalent to a liter of water. And then hopefully that'll be enough liquid. Alright, I'm going to do 6 cups of water. The next step is stock powder, and according to the directions, 1 teaspoon of stock powder for every 250 mils. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give it a stir. And the last thing is to add in the chicken. And give it a stir. This is easily my new favorite recipe, my new favorite go-to. This is the perfect recipe for me to have prepared meals in the fridge. So at the end of today, I'm going to have 4 portions of mince and 4 portions of chicken soup in the fridge for the week. Now to put the lid on and allow it to simmer. I'm leaving a little bit of a gap so that it doesn't bubble too much. This is the chicken soup complete. I'm going to portion it out into some Tupperware. These are 4 portions of chicken soup for the week. There's 2 in this bowl. And if you would like to watch the recipe in full, I did film the previous one that I made using just a Woolworths rotisserie chicken. So check out the link below. Hello, it's Thursday lunchtime and the first meal I'm eating today is 3 hard-boiled eggs. Our afternoon snack is a cup of coffee with 4 Romany creams. I asked my husband, they do have Romany creams in England. Supper this evening is 4 slices of the sourdough bread, that's 100 grams, and my homemade chicken and veg soup. This is our friend. He's busy eating some of my burger patty. And Shanae and I are at Sherwood Gardens again. Do you want to say hi? Hi! I've just come back from lunch with my friend Shanae at Sherwood Gardens again. This time I had a beef burger. I'm about to have this rose flavored strawberry colored milk. It is so good. I had one last week and I'm obsessed. They are yummy. I really recommend you trying them. You're in time to see me do an unboxing today from Clarins. Let's see what's in here. I ordered 3 things, but there were a whole bunch of samples that were included in the sale, so I'm excited to see. The Clarins Spring Summer Tote. So, eco-conscious bag made from recycled materials. And then a little makeup pouch. Right, then we have got double serum sample, blue orchid treatment oil sample, our makeup remover, fix makeup. This is a setting spray, I'm guessing. Let me just see, is it a spray? Yes, it's a little spray to set your makeup. Lipstick in 3 shades. Okay, this is what I ordered. So this is not a sample size. This is the Wonder Perfect Mascara 4D. It should be a really pretty pink tube. Yes. Another makeup spray. The same thing, the Fix Makeup. Total Eye Lift Eye Cream. Beauty Flash Balm. Perfume, lip oil, a firming rollerball treatment oil, another eye lift, so that's 2 samples. I ordered this serum. Oh yes, this has got a rollerball on it as well. And I ordered this pore control cream. Well, that was exciting. 12 samples and 2 bags. Let me show you what I've got here. For supper this evening, I'm having one of my favorites, my go-to pizza with olives. Supper this evening is soup and sourdough again.
They're far away.
Supper this evening is leftover rotisserie chicken from Woolworths and chips. It's Monday afternoon and the first thing that I'm eating today is not the most healthiest and nutritious for me, but I have a craving for cheese puffs for lunch. I'm probably gonna regret this. It's Monday the 11th. I have a little bit of a face mask on, and for supper, the good old faithful gem squash with mince and cheese. My favorite for the time being. For dessert this evening, I'm having a chocolatino. And just for the record, I did not regret eating that bag of cheese puffs.
Gloria, the lovely thread in the gate. This is how this works. Remember,
It's so
when
hot.
she says not cold,
Yeah.
what she means and what you understand is different.
No, no.
That's
I
also
lived
true.
there for 2 years, so I should know.
Oh.
I mean, it's changed. I lived there 3-5 years ago, so.
Hey there. Hello, it's Tuesday lunchtime and I've just got my last South African haircut because I moved to England next week. I haven't really been doing any grocery hauls this month, and that's because with me moving next week, I have literally just been stopping at the shops to buy little bits of things. So today I stopped at the shop and I got 2 chocolate milks. It's my new favorite. I got a loaf of bread because I am craving another ham, cheese and tomato sandwich. It's appealing to me big time. And then I also bought a bag of these rose flavored Turkish delights. I had one in the car. It's the first thing that I've eaten today. And I'm having another one now because it's yummy. Look at it. It smells so good. Yummy. I had that rose flavored milk the other day and I loved that too. They didn't have any at this Woolworths in Lorraine. So good. For lunch, I've made myself 2 toasted ham, cheese and tomato sandwiches with chutney. Supper this evening is a pepper steak pie and chips. I'm back at Sherwood Gardens with my friend Tanae, and we've ordered the regulars. However, we both forgot to photograph and film it when it arrived, but it's the best. Supper this evening is the same as last night. This is the last of those pies that I won't be buying again, although they're delicious. 500 calories is way too much. It's Thursday and it's after 1 p.m. The first thing that I'm eating today is 2 haphazardly peeled boiled eggs. These are caramel marshmallows from Woolworths with the coconut coating, and I love these. I have fish fingers in the oven, which I'll be having for supper. This is a pre-supper eat. My life has been a little bit strange for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Next week I'm moving to England, so everything that I'm doing is so out of the norm. My routines and my schedules are just non-existent and I am living day by day. So this is the diet of somebody eating what's in their fridge, eating what's easy, and just surviving while packing and dealing with a lot of emotions, but it is a lot of fun. And here we have it. Supper this evening is 10 fish fingers with a whole bunch of tomato sauce on. I am living my best life right now. My after dinner snack is pretzels and chocolate milk. Good morning, it's Friday and you'll see the sun is only starting to rise now. I've had insomnia for the last 3 nights in a row and I have been up since very early and I am very hungry and I don't really have any food in the house, so I am making a protein shake. And then at 8 a.m. this morning I have got an appointment to do an underarm and leg wax and I think eyebrows. Let's just have a look at what's going in here. Last night I had 10 fish fingers and there are 10 left. That is a portion of frozen chicken soup, 3 slices of frozen sourdough, frozen blueberries, ice, 3 portions of mince, 1 beef sausage, 2 portions of sorry, so that's 3 portions of mince, frozen banana, 2 chicken breasts, possibly getting freezer burn. Oh, it's just ice on the outside. 1 beef sausage, mixed veg, flour, prawns, strawberries, and I think that's more banana, but that's looking dodgy, so that'll be going in the bin. Okay, so I just wanted to check what's in the freezer because I do need to buy groceries today. Ta-da! 1 Herbalife shake. One bagel for breakfast being eaten with my friend in the parking lot.
I watched the video where these guys are arm in arm, but the photographer's taking pictures and they got to dance and laugh and to get the perfect shot out of it.
Oh, you like skip, and I've seen this, yeah.
It is Sunday morning and for lunch I'm having, well, it's actually brunch, it's breakfast. 2 toasted cheese sandwiches that I burnt. Good morning. It is 2 days before I board a plane to England, so my diet is really whack. I've made myself 2 toasted cheese and tomato sandwiches with some chutney on the side, and then I am busy letting my berries defrost a little bit for a smoothie. I'm here at Raasoie for lunch. I was here last night with my friend Claire, and seeing as these are my last meals in South Africa, I had to bring Alicia. I just need to say the paneer makhani is my favorite. It is like heaven. The last night diaries of what it's like when you are moving countries and your house is empty and there's an echo in the lounge, when there's an echo everywhere because the mats are gone. This is what it looks like. This is still not finished. Supper this evening is the same as lunch today. It's the Raasoie's paneer makhani with the vegetable rice palau and a massive garlic naan bread. And my house is empty. This is it. I have done packing up my house. I've lived here for 2 years and I am leaving with 2 suitcases and I'm off to the airport now. Just going to take a video to remember what the place looks like. The bedroom, dining room, living room, my beautiful sunny kitchen. Oh, I must take that picture down. Oopsie. And the bathroom. Off to start a new chapter. Buy a little house. That's actually soup. I thought it was chili and I was wrong. I've landed. Paul's fetched me. He's loading the vehicle. And I'm having a cherry Coke.
And it's coming from all the sugar. It's heavy.
It's still a long distance away, but that is Stonehenge and we are going there. It's my first night in England and my husband and I bought a shop-bought pizza that we put into the oven, and then a prawn salad and a chicken salad. It's actually vice versa. Breakfast this morning is a fruit salad. For lunch, I'm popping 4 chicken thighs that have been marinated into the oven. So the chicken came out beautifully, and Paul got us some ciabatta rolls and some salad and some pineapple to go with it. Saturday, and we are having a lunchtime snack. Hello, it's Saturday afternoon. It's my first full day here in Yeovil in England, and Paul and I did our first grocery haul. We stopped yesterday at, I think, Tesco and bought a few bits and pieces, but this is an actual table of groceries from Aldi this time, and everything here is £44.38. I'll do the conversions a bit later, and I'll put the figures down because it's just interesting to know. To start with, we have got a bag of British potatoes, a salami pizza ready-made that we'll just put in the oven, 2 cans of baked beans, sweet corn, Diet Coke. We got 2 packs of streaky bacon, a little pack of lemons, a pack of British carrots, some light mayonnaise because I feel like making potato salad, butter, orange juice. Why are you laughing at me?
No.
Milk chocolate and dark chocolate digestives, sweet peppers, baby tomatoes, 1 cucumber that was 30% off. It's a funny colour, do you see how light that is? Mature cheddar cheese, British iceberg lettuce, 3 hand soaps, milk chocolate, whole nut chocolate, salt and vinegar chips, water, and then mixed sweet. Yeah, so that's the Aldi haul. Paul and I also stopped at 4 or 5 other shops to get some products for our house. So I'm going to go through everything we've bought today. It's our first full day here in the new house, and while Paul did actually already do some home shopping for us, like crockery and cutlery and little bits and pieces, we still need a whole bunch of household goodies. So we went shopping. Right, the first thing that I want to show you, we bought lots and lots of towels at Primark. This little towel is £1.80. This is the hand towel. There were only 3, I wanted 4, but it's okay, we made up for it because the Primark bath towels are just as lovely for £3.50, and we got 4 of these ones. So it was 4 big bath towels, 3 little hand towels, and 3 face towels, face cloths. All 100% cotton. So here's the receipt. Primark, £21.90 for all of these towels. The next shop that we went to is this High Street Robert Dyer's Home Kitchen DIY and Garden. And this shop, we were literally going for one thing, and I spotted a whole bunch of things that we need for the house. So first we have a sieve, kitchen tongs, a potato peeler, a food scale, a measuring jug with a lid, a rolling pin, a spatula, stainless steel, and a grater. And all of this is £53.86. Next up, Paul and I went to multiple charity shops. The first thing is bone china mugs. Coffee just tastes better out of bone china. There were only 3. We got a lemon juice squeezer with a jar, £2.50 for a juicer. 2 books, The Ruthless Lady's Guide to Wizardry and Jojo Moyes' Me Before You. The next thing is this beautiful old pie crust fish, £6.50. The last place we stopped at is Boots, and Boots is like Clicks but on steroids. A Boots loofah, very necessary, exfoliating mitt, the Boots brand Lady Shaver, a multi-pack of toothbrushes, a pack of floss with the little handles for convenience, a pumice stone, Palmer's Natural Bronzer Moisturizer, and pads on special. So all of these items came up to £40.75. It's a beautiful sunny Sunday in Yeovil, and we're about to unbox our Pro Cook cookware range that we ordered online. This was delivered ages ago, it's just that we've only opened the box now. So the set that we got was I think it's 3 saucepans and 1 frying pan. So this is the smallest saucepan. Oh, that's right. It's the Elite Tri-Ply range that we got. So this is the 16 centimeter or 6.5 inch, 1.9 liter saucepan and lid. I love the weight of this pot so far. It's so pretty. Here is the 3.7 liter saucepan, 20 centimeters, 8 inches. That's nice. Okay, so the smallest saucepan is just smooth all the way around, but look here, this is the largest saucepan, and there's a handle because it's heavy. Okay, like that. Like that. I think this packaging is very, very good. And this is the 18 centimeter or 2.8 liter or 7 inch saucepan. 2.5. You see how beautiful the finish is. The lid, and then the last item in the box is a frying pan. Absolutely beautiful. So I see that we don't actually have a lid to go with this. You can order them separately. I just thought that this might fit, but I thought very wrong. Breakfast this morning is bacon, eggs and mushrooms made in my new Pro Cook. My husband is having the fruit salad. I had a fruit salad earlier, but he's just come back from a run now. First time using the Pro Cook and it was wonderful. I'm going to wash it in a moment and see how it looks. Lunch today is trying out different varieties from Subway. This is what a kit muster looks like for when your husband is in the MOD and he's going on a trip. Literally just camo colored things everywhere. I need to tell you that I am obsessed with Tesco's. Today was round 3 of shopping for the home, and we got a second big laundry basket for upstairs, a trash can for upstairs, an oil splatter thing for cooking, a colander. This is the third shoe rack that we now have. They're fantastic. 2 glass jars for sugar and tea. These are all the glass storage containers that are great. We've now got, I think, 8 in total. Just bought another 3. A mirror. A mixing bowl. Another storage container with a lid. Another storage container with a handle. Another storage container. A lever arch file, a punch, an exam pad that I tore when putting into the bag, and some file dividers. For supper this evening, I'm having steak with mushrooms, salad, and potato salad. And that is the Pro Cook frying pan. It is amazing. And we're using the Pizza Express house light dressing. I'd just like to mention, this is the quiche dish that I bought yesterday. And it is literally perfect for a pretty salad. It's Monday and it's a bank holiday here in Yeovil. Got Starbucks coffee again. This is the tiramisu cream frappe. My husband has something else. This is the caramel frappuccino and blueberry muffins. Today's lunch is the same as last night with the steak and the mushrooms and the salad. It's just that with the potato salad I've added eggs and mustard, and now we have dinner rolls. This is what it looks like when kit muster is 90% complete. What I don't understand is how a single person is supposed to carry all of this. That is fascinating, but it's neat and tidy. Breakfast this morning is bacon, eggs, and one of those bread rolls that you bake in the oven. For lunch today, I've prepared some strawberries, nectarines, and grapes as a very red fruit salad. Let's try this bread. For supper this evening, I'm going to finish off the salad, then make myself this Iceland thin crust garlic and cheese bread, which is basically a pizza, and then slice up some olives and feta to go on top. This is what it looks like inside the box. And this is what it looks like baked with some olives added. For breakfast this morning, I'm having bacon and eggs again, but this time I opened up a can of British baked beans. I haven't tried it yet, but they are a lot more watery than the South African coup beans. Just saying, maybe they're delicious. For a mid-morning snack, I'm having some dark chocolate digestives and a cup of coffee. I love digestive biscuits, and I would say that these are better than the ones that we get in PE, and way cheaper. I think that these are £1, so that's 25 Rand. Bargain! Dinner this evening is a rump steak with some mushrooms, a potato salad, and a green salad. It smells like Cadbury's. It's like a little cake. Little cake with a layer of cream in the center. Lunch today is a Morrison's Too Good To Go chicken and bacon pie with a Morrison's macaroni and cheese. Paul and I got the Too Good To Go Morrison's package last night. Please look at the link below. I'll link the video below. And then we have leftover salad from last night. So this is lunch on Saturday, the 31st of August. Supper this evening is oven pizza. This is a meaty deluxe with some potato salad, some beetroot, and a similar salad to what I made last night. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your time. If you've enjoyed this video, please do remember to like, comment, or even better, subscribe. For my next video, the What I Eat in a Month September edition, I promise to bring back my food diary at the end of every day because I enjoy doing it and I believe that you do as well. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and again, thank you. Bye for now.